Welcome and welcome back to Universal Thoughts. It's Shakita, and we're about to get into Virgo's reading for what's going on the rest of October. I just did y'all whole reading and called y'all Leo the whole fucking time. So yeah, gotta start that over. The song that came for y'all was two songs actually, and it was DJ Khaled featuring all them artists, Do You Mind, and Destiny's Child, Is She the Reason. Now, before we get into it, this deck was chosen by whichever you identify being your higher self and the entities that surround you, the universe, your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors. They picked this because they either want you to listen to the question, think about the question that's being asked or the statement that's being told. So, what question do you have for Virgo? Okay. And it's we are the ones we've been waiting for. Alright, so let's get into it. What's going on with Virgos? The rest of October. What is going on with Virgos? The rest of October. Okay, so I'm going to say what I can remember of the reading. There is someone that is piquing your interest. Make y'all want to be a little peacock to get their attention and whatnot. Some of you are meeting your same souls because you've tapped in and you started listening to yourself more and you're learning that you're a vessel and stuff like that. And hold on, because I know I saw another card in here. But for right now, you have well breached, and that's doing something different. Even for a little bit, taking the fresh air, and that you have eagle communion. And this is what I was speaking about, how y'all tapped in. Y'all tapped into the universe. Okay, here you go. Stone people, vigilance. But yeah, y'all had tapped in to your inner self, you know. And I also was speaking on how this person that you're around makes you want to change, but it's not that they're changing you. It makes you want to change, like I said. And you love that. So it's like it's making you want to know how would it be if we were actually together, not just friends. You know, so you're trying to get their attention in that way. But yeah, you're really doing some self-reflection. You really went in because you're learning that people were leaving your life, and you're trying to understand what is it about the people leaving, like, you know, like not wanting to stay around. So that really caused you to go in. It really caused you to go in and really self-reflect, you know. Okay, so we're just gonna stop. Alright, because y'all there's a lot to be said. You have clouds, shape-shifting, and autumn release. What's pushing these is ocean. Ooh, even flow. So, because I'm feeling like you may need to watch Leo's video. I think I'm going to put it, like y'all can see what I was doing. I'm going to put it up there somewhere so y'all could go to it. But y'all might need to look at that reading. But you have, again, clouds, shape-shifting. Like I said about the whole changing. Autumn equinox release. And it's great because it's not that you're changing for someone else, even though this person is causing you to want to change. You're changing for yourself so you could be a better person, not just for yourself, but for this person as well. Like you're thinking of someone else besides yourself. Full moon completion. And this is why I'm feeling like you're walking into your twin flame slash same soul. Fire, compassion, because of this person. And I'm feeling like they're most likely a spiritual being. Tsunami wake up call. And they're not scared to tell you wrong about shit. Like they don't fear putting you in your place. I want to say that. Meaning they give you all nothing but respect, but when you cross the line, they let you know, you know. And you really like that about them. They make you think about yourself. Okay. Alright, because this is it. What's pushing these is be bold and make the first move. That's what this was actually. The goddamn, this is the same shit. My bad, y'all. I just got distracted. But yeah, this was pushing these cards the last time. Like, you know what you want. Go for it. You know, don't be scared to make the first move. You have you're very close to achieving your goal. Prosperity, like gibbous moon, my bad. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. A win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Let me bring these up. Okay. Believe in the impossible, blue moon. This just made me think of you're wanting to talk to somebody. There's someone you want to reach out to. And you feel like it's not going to do anything. It's not going to go anywhere. So you're kind of hesitant about it. But you really feel strongly about doing this. So try. You know, just try to reach out. Why not? What do you need to release? And the energy is gaining momentum. And I still didn't even say what the moons were. But yeah, about that. You're coming into your same soul, twin flame, that's there. But there is something that's bothering you. Like, there's something that's unfinished. And this is what this is reminded me of. It's like you're so close to everything else, but there is something that you have unfinished business with. And it's like you have to complete that. Like, you have to get that together. Like, you know, so okay. There's that. But yeah, you feel like there's unfinished business, and you feel like you're not going to get anywhere if you reach out with the person that you have unfinished business with. But you're still going to try. I'm getting you're still going to try. Yeah, because there's unresolved issues, and it's like everything is falling wonderful in your life. But there's still that thing in the back of your mind, like, there's something that has to, like, we have to talk about something, or talk. We have to talk. There's someone that you want to talk to because there's unresolved issues or unfinished business. But everything is great. Like, the way you're feeling and everything, like, everything is really great. You're feeling real good. You're growing. You're accepting who you are. This was one of the cards too for the last reading. You have forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. And what's pushing that is perseverance. I know that I could do whatever I set my mind to. Now, the whole thing with forgiveness, and because you have forgiveness, and what was pushing forgiveness was fear. You were forgiving yourself because you allowed fear to take over your actions. Basically. Yeah, oh, it's funny because service too is here. Okay, like, you was going through an identity thing, okay, because service was something on there too, because you know who you are, what you can do, but you was taking a while to tap into who you are because you grew up on a fixed idea that was handed to you, but now you're creating your life. You're no longer listening to past things. You're bringing better things into your mind. You're bringing better things to think about. You're being more positive. And you're realizing that it was the old way of thinking that people implanted to you. That's what was pushing people away, because you didn't know how to let that go. So how you felt on the inside and what people was telling you is what you was bringing on the outside. But now you were scared because it's like you're basically erasing everything that you know and starting over. And that scared you. And another thing that scared you was what religion. You were like, you grew up on a certain belief. And it's like, now I have to live a different way. And when I thought I was independent, wait, see, this reminds me of Leo. Look, you just got to watch Leo because y'all real similar. Y'all are real similar. Like, y'all going through the same shit. But yeah, no, this person really got you. But yeah, you're forgiving yourself. You're forgiving yourself for allowing yourself to be moved that way. Because you know that you're a vessel. And you were moving for negativity instead of positivity. So now you're moving for positivity. We have a message. This is a message deck. Well, I use it as a message deck anyway. So we're going to see what message you need to hear right now for the month of October. Virgos. What message does Virgo need to hear? The Star. Cottonwood. I don't usually show this, but I wanted to show y'all that was pushing this is the High Priestess mugwort. I think y'all should know that that's what's pushing that. You know what the High Priestess is. You could look up mugwort because I'm not exactly going to read it. Because I have to read the passage that's here, but you have the Star Cottonwood. So let me... Major Arcana. Okay, that's 17, not 14. Alright. So we have the Star. Your broken pieces contain the Star of Hope. Open your heart to grace. Be generous with your blessings. Hope can be found in the darkest moments. Have faith and believe in possibility. As the appearance of the cottonwood tree means water is near, so is inspiration close. You may not see it right away. Stay optimistic. Close your eyes and listen for the sound of the rushing of the rushing river. Cottonwood trunks are marked by scars from harsh weather, yet cottonwood leaves shimmer like golden lights against the stark blue sky. Your wounds may run deep, but wholeness still shines from within. When you encounter grace, be generous with your blessings. The way cottonwood trees are generous with their seeds. Okay? And that goes with your reading so nicely. That's all I have for y'all. If you're one of the ones that actually watch the message of the day, I don't do that on here no more because I don't feel like recording that shit. So you can look at that on Instagram, and the information about that is below. Same thing with contacting me if you want an actual personal reading. Other than that, feel free to like, comment, subscribe to the tribe, share if you dearly care, because it's our love over here. We just want to spread that shit. Feel free to look on the page more content because it's more on there and it's also more to come. Bear with me. If you're not fucking with that, that's a-okay. I'm glad I entertained you for the moment that I did, and I am out. Later.